Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Jolene, and I'm the author of the Glory MC series as well as the MOONRISE Beach series. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing another weekly memory plan with me in my Estelle Collab Planner. So if you guys are new to my channel, this is an Estelle A5 wide in the Lilac Daydream. I do have it in the gold hardware. I'm super excited because I should be getting some new Estelle planners in the mail next week, and so I'm excited to do a full setup on these guys. So you guys can expect that video coming up very soon. But for today's video, like I said, we are going to be doing a plan with me. I actually changed the kit that I want to use this week last minute this morning. I actually decided to go with this kit from Petticoat Bandit instead of another one from the same shop. The one that I wanted to use is a newer format, but because of what's happening next week, I felt like I should use that one for next week instead. And so I actually just switched them around. So this is what I actually planned on using for next week. But because of this older layout of this kit, I felt like this one was probably better for this week. Because I have a little bit less going on. Next week I have so many things going on. I have a book deadline, so that's why I want to use that kit instead. So you'll see what kit I'm talking about next week. It's called Fleur. It's also by Petticoat Bandit. And next week you'll see that. But for today we are using this Petticoat Bandit kit. I don't know the name of this because I actually bought this quite a while back, maybe even 3 years ago. But this is a printable kit. I believe the clip art is by Rose Baby, which I love, and this is actually one of the first kits that I have ever bought from Petticoat Bandit, so that's why I feel like I'm not super familiar with it anymore because it is an older format. But these are the full boxes. They have a lot of like oranges, pinks, and blues, so a different colorway for me, but I have been experimenting a lot with different colors in my spreads rather than just like the pinks and lilacs. Autumn washi has beautiful florals on it, so I'm really excited to use that. And yeah, this is a different kind of style of clip art. I used to use this a lot more in the past, but I have been trying out some new kits with different designs. So this is kind of like a throwback to what I used to plan with. So I'm excited to use this kit again, and the washi that I pulled out are from two shops, my two favorite washi shops. These two are from Simply Gilded. So this top one here has a little bow on it in the gold foiling. I chose gold for all of this. And this is from the Paris in Spring box, and this one here, the skinny 5mm one, is from the Sugar box, and then these guys are all from ThePinkRoomCo, so I believe that these two might be part of a set. I think it's called like Rustic Blush, or it could be Beloved. It's one of her newer collections, and then these ones are a little bit older. So she has like a pastel kind of peachy one, and then this beautiful floral, which I think matches the kit pretty perfectly. So I definitely want to use these guys. I might not use every single one of these washes, but I brought them just in case because I do think that they complement the kit really well. So let me grab my inserts. So as always, the inserts that I'm using are from my shop. So this is what it looks like when it's blank. So if you guys are interested in purchasing these printables from my shop, AnaJolenePrintables, then you guys can use the code SAVE10 to save 10% off of your order. But this is what last week looks like. It was Mother's Day weekend, so I used this beautiful kit from Planner Pixie Co. So I will link this plan with me if you guys missed it. I think it turned out really nice. So yeah, we are going to be planning the week of May 10 to the 16th. So this is the week before my deadline, so I do have quite a lot going on next week in particular, so that's why I wanted to use a really full kit for next week. I'm just going to grab some of my items that I use a lot from my pouch. I do have a kind of walkthrough of this pouch uploaded on my channel, so you guys can check that out. I just keep all my planner essentials in this little pouch from Simply Gilded. So I've just pulled out my pens. So this is the Zebra Sarasa. I have a Simply Gilded pen, and then also my ruler from Simply Gilded as well. Okay, so let's get started. I am going to pull out the bottom washi and also the full boxes. There's a ton to work with in this kit, so I am looking forward to that. I do want to have my date covers and the weekend banner out as well, so that we can get started on this plan with me. So I'm just going to pop the washi down first. So this washi is very beautiful. It has some florals on it, and you guys know I love my florals. So you can put them down this way or this way. I think I'm gonna go this way actually. So for this week, I had a few things that I want to finish because next week I have a deadline for my next book that is coming out. I wanted to make sure that I finished the other book that I was working on. So I'm just going to pop down my date covers. The date covers this week are in this kind of like bluish watercolor swatch, and I really like the script that she used. Okay, and I'm just going to grab this little blank one here, and I am just going to cover this part up, and I will put the month up there. Okay, so I'm going to pick out one of my washi's to go with this. I don't know which one I want to go with. Maybe this one. I'm going to pop it here at the top for my weekend banner. Just like that. And then as always, I like to add a little bit here on the sidebar just to kind of tie in everything. So I want to use this kit because it's also the first week here in Toronto where I feel like the weather really started warming up. We've had a lot of rain lately, and so I feel like this is the first week where we actually had warmer weather that's like in the 20s, and then also we had actual sun, so that's great. There's a little quote box here that says to plant a garden is to believe in tomorrow. I do like that one, but I'm not sure if I want to use all of these guys because I think they're really pretty as well. I'm just going to grab my weekend banner first and kind of layer that on top of that washi that I laid down. She also gives you the different hair colors and skin colors, which I think is great. I'm gonna pop this little guy here. That one's so sweet, so we're gonna pop that one there at the top. And then I think I want to use this one here. This is from ThePinkRoomCo, and I like that she has like the bows and the florals in there. We are going to just cut that. I don't have my slice tool here, so we'll have to fix that later. Let me kind of sort out my full boxes first before I finish off the sidebar. So let's see. I think I want to use this girl on the Wednesday. And then we'll put this one on the Monday. And then the florals here. And then I think I want to put the little book here on Thursday. We have a few of the girls, so maybe I'll put the brown-haired girl this time on the Friday like that. Okay, so my camera actually cut out that last bit, but basically I just put down the two full boxes. So this one's a floral one, and then I put the last brunette girl here on the end. So what I'm going to be doing now is I am going to be filling out my sidebar. Usually I will put my to-dos for the week in this area as well as the books that I read. So I am going to zoom in now and we will get started with that. Alright, so you guys can see that I do have a little bit of the tearing. It didn't tear properly. I usually will go back in with a slice tool or an X-Acto knife to clean that up after my video, so that will be something that I do after. I am going to put down one of my to-do lists here, and I think I will put this blue one at the bottom. And then there is another one here that actually has more to-dos, so I will put that one here. So I'm going to grab my pen and we are going to get started. So for this week I have to renew one of my books. I had an event that I need to prepare for next week. And then my main focus of this week was to finish the second draft of the book that I've been working on. So I really want to finish it this week because next week my other book is going to the editor. In My Dreams is going to be released very soon, so it had to go to the editor to be edited. So that is why I want to finish this other book this week so that I would be prepared for next week. So that was my main focus. And then actually this week in terms of reading, I didn't read very much because I was working on my shop and also trying to finish writing this book. So I only managed to read one book. The book that I read is Chain of Iron. And you guys may know this author. It's by Cassandra Clare. So she's the author of like The Mortal Instruments. This is one of her latest releases, which I didn't read when it came out, so I'm a little bit behind on it. Finally had a chance to read it this week, and I really enjoy it. She's one of my favorite authors. I would definitely recommend her books if you haven't tried them already. If you guys are familiar with the Shadowhunters series on Netflix, this is written by her, so it's nice to see other authors getting their books noticed and getting deals, movie deals, TV deals. It's always really nice, especially when they're part of your community as well. Okay, so now let's start on with the Monday. So on Monday, like I said, I had to try and finish this book, so I really had to buckle down with that. So I'm going to put this half box here at the top. So I worked on this pretty much for the entire day because, like I said, my deadline for my other book is next week and I wanted to finish it early this week. I will go in with my character stickers a little bit later just to save a little bit of time. But let's go into the next item. The next thing that I did was I brainstormed some finance inserts because I do want to release those in my shop because I don't have any finance inserts in my shop, and I also wanted to create some that I would be using in my finance planner. So I haven't really shown that planner very much on my channel, but I have had one for many years. It's kind of like the similar thing with my health one. I don't really show it because obviously it has personal information, but I'm thinking of resetting those planners up and doing that on camera. So if you guys want to see that, let me know because I can probably film that for you guys now while you know, the inserts are new. So that is something that I can definitely do for you guys if you are interested, so just let me know. So I'm going to put this glitter quarter box down next. And I actually took a long nap this day. So I've been trying to take naps during the day because I haven't been sleeping so well at nighttime. But on this day, I took like such a long nap. It was like a 3-hour nap. So I must have been like very tired. She does include these really cute, like longer flags. So I'm actually going to take one of these and we're going to layer. And now I'm going to grab my character stickers. So I have a few sticker books here that I have my character stickers in. So I do want one for work. And I think I'll go with this guy. This is from Papershire. I tend to use this guy a lot. For the nap one, let's go into my sleeping section here. And I think this one is pretty cute. This is a girl from Teddy's Plans Co. So she has brunette hair, so I think she matches well with the girl here. Next up, I did read my books. So I did spend time reading the Cassandra Clare books. I'm going to go in my reading section here. And let's choose one of them. I have a few that I can use. This Lovely Mine I think will work well. I'm just going to add a little bit of this deco down first because they're so cute. I definitely want to make sure that I use them. So I'm just going to make room for it here first before I mark down my reading. So I'm going to use this little quarter box. I guess it's more of like a label. And I'm going to put the Lovely Mine Girl down. Okay, so that's everything for Monday. Now let's move on to Tuesday. So on Tuesday, I actually finally completed that book that I've been working on. So I'm going to grab this half box here to mark that down. And let's see what sticker can I use for that. Maybe this girl. So this girl is from Paper Echoes. That's definitely how I felt after finishing this book. So I will probably come back to this book. But for now, since my deadline for my other book is coming up, so this project will be on hold for now. The next thing that I want to write down is that I filmed my Hobonichi Weeks plan with me. So let's go into my social media section and grab this little Mochi Kichi character. And we're going to pop that on top. And I'm just going to write Hobo Weeks because I realized I haven't done a Hobonichi Weeks plan with me in quite a long time actually. So I definitely wanted to get that done. I'm going to grab this little label now. This is in a really pretty pink. And I'm going to write down that I edited that plan with me right away. And I am going to use this little Bonnie character. This is from Mr. and Mrs. Mint, one of my favorite shops. So that is how it's looking like so far. Next up on Tuesday, this is so funny. So I binge watch a little bit of Sailor Moon Crystal, which is like the remake of the original. And the reason why I did that was because I think Netflix is going to have like a 2-part movie for Sailor Moon Eternal. And I watched the trailer and actually, I don't know, I thought it was like really badass for an anime. And it kind of like made me feel really nostalgic. I really love Sailor Moon. I especially loved it as a child, so I wanted to see the remake and see if it was good. For me, when I grew up, I was watching the 1995 version, which is obviously a little bit more like vintage, I guess you can say now. The style of it is a lot more different, but yeah, the 2014 version, I don't know, it was like similar but slightly different too. It was still pretty enjoyable, so I like that about it. Sailor Moon is definitely one of my favorite animes growing up, so I think that's where my love for like galaxy and moon and star stuff started. I just added that piece of washi from ThePinkRoomCo with the gold bows. So I'm going to grab this little page flag and layer this little Mochi Kichi character. And I'm going to write down that I ordered from White Deer Stationery. So this is a Canadian shop that I have been shopping at for some time now. She's kind of like an OG shop for me. And she came out with some new doodles, so I wanted to pick some of those up. So I'm super excited about those to come in the mail. In the morning, I did some work for another author. So I'm going to write that down. And then I did a lot of prep work for next week. So I am going to use this other quarter box to write down that I prepped the blog posts as well as the newsletters. Gonna mark those down with some boxes, and let's see what kind of work stickers can I use. I do have these cute ones. This one is from Happy Daya, so we'll use one of those. I think I will use one of these little binder clips to mark down the newsletter, and that is from Lovely Mind. Super cute. I actually also worked on Pinterest for once. I've been really slacking on my Pinterest posts, so I finally had time to do that. So I'm just gonna pop that down. I don't think I have a sticker for Pinterest though. Let's use this. This is from Very Cute Designs. So it's like a little paper clip. So I'm just gonna pretend that's like a little pin there for Pinterest. This day also I did have a video that went up. That was my Simply Gilded pouch. So the pouch that I just showed you guys in the beginning of this video. So if you guys want to see what's inside my planner pouch, then you guys should check out that video. I am going to pop in some of the washi that we used. So I'm going to use this one now, again from ThePinkRoomCo. I love the florals. You guys know I love florals, so this is definitely a collection that I had to pick up. And then just to fill in that gap, I want to add a little bit of this deco there, because she gives you so many. I definitely want to use it. So that is what the first half of the week looks like so far. So now let's move on to the second half. So on this day, my grab bags came in. I've been waiting for these guys to come in for so long. I actually ordered them like a month ago and it took so long to reach me. I don't know why it took so long this time, but I am going to write down that I filmed my grab bags unboxing. So I actually picked up all 4 of them. So if you guys are curious, you guys can watch that. And then I'm going to write that I edited the unboxing. So let's go into my little area here. We're going to use this guide, the Mochi Kichi. The colors are perfect for that. And then let's see, what filming sticker can I use? I'm going to use this sticker. This is actually a sticker from 15 April. I'm going to pop this page flag down, and I want to write that I watched a movie, and that movie was called Garden of Words, and that's kind of why I wanted to use this kit this week. I really like that movie. I would definitely recommend it. So I'm going to write down that I uploaded that haul video. I also got the Japan passport washi, so if you guys are curious about how that swatches, then you guys can check out that video. So that went live there. So first off, I am just going to pop down a little bit more of this washi here at the bottom. So once again, this is from ThePinkRoomCo. And then below that, I am going to mark down my cleaning that I did. So let's go into my cleaning section. So I have this little mini flag here that comes with the kit. And this little sticker is from Dizzy Daisy Dream. I don't know if she's around anymore, but I really love her design. She used to be one of my favorite shops, so I'm really sad that she's no longer active, but hopefully she will come back again. Now let's move on to the Friday. So on Friday, I started doing a exercise for one of my books. So I do like this character interview for every single one of my books, and so I started that on this day. So next up, I did get my other grab bags. So the summer grab bag as well as the robin's egg grab bag came in, so I filmed an unboxing of what was included in there. I've been really obsessed with Simply Gilded, if you guys haven't noticed already. I just really like her aesthetic right now, and yeah, I just really like the different accessories that she's coming out with. If you guys don't subscribe to her box, then I would definitely recommend it because it's so good. Okay, so we're gonna use this little Very Cute Design sticker to mark that I edited the unboxing. Then I went in with this Simply Gilded washi. This is from the Paris and Spring box. I added a little bit of that just to break it up a little bit. And then I want to write down that I had a bad day, so I am just going to put that down there. And let's see, I have like some mood stickers that I may want to use. So let's see what I can use to mark that down. Maybe one of these guys or these ones. Let's actually go with this one. Little munchkin. So let's write down that I had a bad day. So that's definitely how I felt. So in the evening I actually uploaded that video. So let's mark that down. I feel like this week was a very Simply Gilded heavy week. I've been buying a lot of their stuff, so that's probably why. So this weekend I worked a lot on my shop. I finally finished the A6 inserts that I've been talking about for so long, I feel like. So I finally designed those. So I'm just gonna write that down, design A6 inserts. And then I also designed the finance inserts. I'm going to use this little hexagon. We're going to layer with it. I'm going to go back into my work section and let's use this little guy here. This is from Teddy's Plans Co. And I'm just going to write design finance inserts. So these guys are coming to the shop very soon. If there's a size that you want these finance inserts in, do let me know, because I'm only going to be doing them in the popular sizes unless they are requested. So this night I also had a self-care night, so I put on my diffuser, and I actually have a perfect sticker for that. I do have these cute diffuser and essential oil stickers. These are from Mr. and Mrs. Mint, so I'm gonna pop one of those down just there. Literally perfect for what I need it for. And then also I watched my favorite show at the moment, so I'm going to use this little label here and we're going to pop that at the bottom here. So let's go into my sticker book and we will fill out all these little sections. So let's start with the work one. I think I'm going to use one of these Milo and Milk stickers. Maybe this guy here. Just like that. And then let's go into my TV section. I think we're gonna go with my all-time favorites. These are from Papershire. It's the perfect size for that. And then in this little space here, I am going to go in with a little bit of washi once again. Now let's move on to the last day, Sunday. I did have 2 work events, so I am going to mark those down with my last half box and also my quarter box. So I'm going to put this one first so that I don't forget. And then I also had to renew one of my books, so let's write that down. And let's go into my other sticker book this time. I think I want to use one of these guys. And this sticker is from Paper Crown Planner. And then I'm going to use one of these stickers. This is from Mochi Kichi, that guy. Next up, I did film a Plan With Me video. So I'm gonna grab one of these little like hexagons. I don't even know if they're hexagons, I've been calling them that. We're gonna layer again with another filming sticker. So let's go into my YouTube section. And let's see, which one do I want to use? I'm actually going to use this little Polaroid camera here. I'm going to layer that guy. And I'm going to write film memory plan with me. I had some Tim Hortons this day, so I'm going to write that down. I'm just going to write Timmy's, so that is like a coffee shop here in Canada. And I do have some coffee stickers at the back here. Maybe we'll go with one of these. I think this is from Be Happy Plans. She sent me those, so I'm not exactly sure. And then I do want to mark down that my memory plan with me went live. So let's put down this sticker here at the very bottom. So that is what the second half of the week looks like. I really like the kit. I think it looks really pretty. So now I am just going to put this in my planner and we'll see how it looks like. So here we go. This is what the spread looks like in my planner. And I'm going to be putting down the extra little deco that comes with the kit because I really, really love them and I think they're super cute. So this one says, grow laughter and plant smiles, really sweet. And I'm gonna add a little bit up here. This little flower mason jar is super, super cute. So I'm gonna add that at the top there. So this is what my memory spread looks like this week. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really liked using this kit, once again from Petticoat Bandit. It's an older format, so I felt like I wasn't as familiar with what was included in the kit, but I think it turned out pretty well. And I really liked adding the character stickers in here. I will try to leave down the names of all the shops below, but if I forget anything, then you guys can leave a comment down below. Once again, if you guys are interested in purchasing my inserts from my shop, you guys can use the code SAVE10 to save 10% off of your order. And I will leave the playlist link to all my previous Plan With Me's in my memory planner here at the end of this video, so you guys can watch them. And maybe when you guys are planning your own week, you can watch my videos and then we can plan together. So that is my video today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!